Hey, how's it going, Steve? How's it going, Chelsea? It's Devin, and in this quick video, I'm just going to show you how you can improve your website so you can start beating AMA Inc., the American Masters Martial Arts, as well as Lewisville TKD, Taekwondo.com, because if you type in Martial Arts Lewisville, which is a very common keyword that I'm sure you guys are targeting, these two guys show up at the top, and it'd be really easy for you to get there. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Now, the big thing about Google is they're all about like two things: authority and relevance. And so authority is just basically how many people or customers refer to your website as the website for information. And then relevance is just if the content on your information on your website is relevant to what you're actually talking about, as well as all the other websites that are connected to your website if they're relevant to like martial arts and taekwondo and they're not just random websites. So I'll explain that a little more in deep detail. The three things I'm going to talk about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. And I've already gone through his website. You guys have done a fantastic job from a design point of view. I love the little animations that pop up when when this first shows up. There's like little animations, and I love the rotating gallery. Yeah, it looks awesome. You guys did a fantastic job when it comes to the design of your site. Now, what Google cares mostly about, number one, is content. Content is king in this industry, and content is everything that you can read or that your customers can read, as well as whatever your images are saved as. If I go to like save image as, you see how it says, this is the image name. This could be keywords. So what Google wants to see is they want to see a lot of content. They want to see and their idea is the more content you have on your site, the more likely it is someone's going to stay on your site, which shows you as being an authority in Google's eyes, because they're saying, oh, this person's obviously reading their site for very long. So the average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words, and that's not including, if I saw these down here, if these already exist somewhere online, like your Google My Business or something, they don't count as content because it's not fresh content, it's duplicate content. If this doesn't exist online anywhere else, then it does count as fresh content, but what does this go to? Testimonials? I'm not sure. Either way, you want to get your front page up to about 2,000 words, and so if I take all your words and I throw it into a word counter, you can see that you're sitting right at about 854, which is definitely not a bad spot to be. And the good thing is if you look at AMMA, they're actually not doing very good at all with their content, and I don't think Lewisville Taekwondo is either. Yeah, they're both not doing great with their content. So this is really great news. You're probably still asking, well, then why the heck are they beating me? And I'll show you that in a second here. But this is really good news. By getting yourself up to that authoritative mark, by putting 2,000 words of your content on your front page, it's going to really help Google to show that you are the authority, you deserve to be at the top, and that's where we want to be, obviously. Now you're probably wondering, well, what the heck do I write 2,000 words about? You can get some really good ideas while at the same time getting yourself a lot of value by doing this next quick little step, which is just searching up keywords. If you go on Google and just type in keyword planner, or if you type in keyword researcher or whatever, you're going to find tons of free tools out there that you can use to check out backlinks. I pay for one. It's called Ahrefs, and it just tells you the backlinks of your website. Now, if I go look at your keywords that you're being found for, keywords are just phrases that people commonly search into Google to find your business. That's all it is. So stuff like your name has 30 searches a month. So that's good. Some other ones, the one thing I'm noticing for all of this is a lot of these have nothing to do with buyer intent. Meaning that, like, if somebody's searching us up, doesn't necessarily mean they're trying to buy martial arts. Versus, like, right here, if you go to Krav Maga Dallas Cost, this person's probably searching to buy martial arts, though they may be just price shopping. Who knows if that's what you're looking for or not. Some people don't. But this is a very good buyer intent keyword right here. Martial Arts Lewisville TX. Somebody searching that in that's what I searched to find you. So that's, this is what you want to be targeting. You want to have this on your page. And so if I copy this and I go search your page by pressing Control F, bring up this little bar, paste, Martial Arts Lewisville TX, it's not on your page anywhere. So that's one thing that'll really help you rank, is if you put that in your page a couple times, like 2 or 3 times, that'll really help you rank for that keyword. One other thing on that too, like to make it kind of fit in nicely, it's a weird keyword, Martial Arts Lewisville TX. One of the things I like to do is I like to treat this, write something like this, like, we provide the martial arts Lewisville TX residents love. Something that kind of makes sense grammatically but fits in there perfectly. Also, you can save your images as that. So, like, instead of triangle choke icon, this could be saved as Martial Arts Lewisville TX. Same with this one. This could be saved as, like, Krav Maga Lewisville. And then this one could be, like, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Lewisville TX. And you could just do that with all these and try to rank and help you rank keywords that people are searching. And by the way, these tools out there, they give you some good keywords, but they're not everything. You could just think like, what would somebody look or type in if they're trying to find me, and start to put that stuff in your content a couple times. So that was my first tip. My second tip is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. And this is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. So they want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant links or relevant websites linking to your website. However, I remember relevance is huge. So they want to see other martial arts studios linking back to you, and maybe martial arts publications linking back to you, not like Pizza Hut. They know you're not a pizza company. So back to that tool I was talking about, Ahrefs. Again, all this stuff I'm showing you in this video is, you can find this all for free. The last thing I showed you is you just look up Keyword Planner. For this next section, just look up Backlink Checker and you can find any website's backlinks. But it says you currently have 10 referring domains. Referring domains just means websites linking to you, and backlinks is how many times they are linking to you. So out of 10 websites linking to you, they're linking towards your website 26 times, okay? Not bad. But here's one of the big reasons why the other two are outranking you a lot. If you go to AMMA and their backend, they have 19 websites linking to them, so almost double yours and a lot more backlinks. And then same with Lewisville, they have 19. Not as much, they don't have double your backlinks, they still have a lot more backlinks than you, as you can see. But still, that referring domains is really the big number here, and they're both at 19 while you're at 10. Now, the easiest way to beat these guys by far is to copy them, because if these links are good enough to rank them, they're good enough to rank you too. And so all I would do is go look at all the different websites that are ranking to them, go visit each one of these websites and put a link to your homepage on their website, just like they did. A lot of times you just have to put a comment somewhere. I'll go to this section too. You can go to these 19 as well. They're all different ones. A lot of times you just put a comment and put a link inside the comment like, hey, go visit my website at lpma.com or lpmartialarts.com, and that counts as a backlink. But sometimes you may have to email the owner, sometimes you may have to pay a fee, whatever it is. If you copy them just with content and with copying them with backlinks, that is going to be enough to get you to beat everybody here or be number one organically. I'm going to give you two last quick little bonus tips just to wrap up this video. Well, one of them, you can run ads here. It looks like nobody's running ads whatsoever, so that's low-hanging fruit, and I'm sure it's really cheap. You could probably get, I don't know, I'm sure you'd probably get calls in for like $6 to $8 a call, which is pretty dang cheap. But the last thing is, if you want, and I can help you with that if you ever want to, just ask me. It's a little more complicated, but I'd do it for you, or I can show you too. Just ask me later if you want. But the last thing is right here. You can get into this section for free, the Google My Business section. This is actually the best place to show up. It's where the most traffic goes. It's completely free to get here, and you can rank up here a lot faster than you can rank up organically. So what you want to do is, first off, you need to fill out your profile better than everybody else. So like your About Us, you need to have more pictures, etc. Anything that the top guy, Main Street Martial Arts, has, look at his pictures, look at all that stuff, and just have more than him. But after that, you just need to have more citations than your competitors. If you're wondering what a citation is just when you put your name, your address, and your phone number inside of a directory. That's a citation. And if you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, stuff like that. So if I were in your shoes, what I would do is I'd figure out what directories Main Street Martial Arts was in. I'd put myself in those exact same directories, and then I'd add a bunch more on top. So if they were in 150 directories, I'd be in like 300 directories. But that's all I've got for you. I hope you guys found this really informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. I know it was kind of a little longer. I also, even though I was trying to keep it short and sweet, I also wanted to make sure I gave you guys enough information to do this on your own if you guys decided you want to. Just as a super quick recap, you're going to want 2,000 words of content on this homepage with proper keywords. Put those keywords, or save your images of those keywords as well. You're going to also want to copy AMMA as well as Lewisville Taekwondo and copy whatever websites are linking to them. Get those websites linking back to you as well. And then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Main Street Martial Arts. And if you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become #1 across all of Google. So, let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.